Welcome to Reread, where I'm rereading through the expanded universe in chronological order. Folks, we're on Last of the Jedi, still by Jude Watson. This one's called Against the Empire. Now, remember Trevor said, I can infiltrate them? Well, we just go straight into, he is at the academy. He's already infiltrated them. Again, I'm thinking, well, shouldn't there have been some build-up? You know, getting some fake IDs, getting enrolled, getting passed through. I don't know. It's like Jude Watson didn't want to talk about that. I mean, it's Jude's deal, whether she wants to talk about it or not, but I was like, well, that would have been interesting to find out, but we're just he's dumped in there. It's day one, and he's already getting bullied by other Imperial cadets there. And he's trying to seek out Loon, and I'm here to rescue you. Do you have a plan? Yeah, I have a plan. He doesn't have a plan, but he's going to figure something out. Well, you infiltrated them. Shouldn't you have made up a plan? Shouldn't the 11 gotten with you and made up a plan? I don't know. Like I said, plot holes. Nothing but plot holes. Look out, another plot hole. Ferus is, he's out of jail now. He's working with the High Inquisitors now, and he's just he's thinking back to how he's hoping to get dark. He's practicing with the dark side. He's using his anger to destroy things in his room, and he scares away one of the Imperial officers. Good. He likes that fear. He likes this dark side. He'll be strong enough to beat Vader. Vader won't laugh at him this time because. And I didn't remember this in the last book. I looked back, I couldn't find it, but he said he can still hear Vader laughing at him after Vader defeated him. So here we are, a laughing Vader. Ho, 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 ha, ha. Does he laugh like Jabba the Hutt? I don't know, but I don't appreciate a laughing Vader, but it says that. He's just so embarrassed because Vader was laughing at him, mocking him. Oh, ho, 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 oh, I beat you, ha, 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 loser. I don't know. Just totally dumb. There are so many side characters, I said at this point, that you don't care. No one gets enough time on there for you to care. Here's how many side characters there are so far. So far. There will be more. You have Amy, Will, Astri, Loon, Clive, Donna, Trevor, Solus, Rygol, Keats, Curran, Toma, Reyna. I may have missed a few. That's 12 side characters minus Rowan, who had already died. It would have been 13, and she's balancing them. She's trying to give them each something to do. Like Keats and Curran are always together. I think they're brothers. And they're in it like maybe 3 chapters out of all of it, having some little random adventure. Sometimes she'll put Clive's on his own little adventure. He doesn't trust Flame. He doesn't know why. He just doesn't trust her. It was something for Clive to do. So Clive does some investigating, but he comes up with nothing. But his instincts say, don't trust Flame. Oh, I forgot to add Flame on here. So Flame's another one too. Yeah, I mean, it's so wild. I mean, that's 14 side characters she's trying to juggle and trying to give everyone something to do. I think all of these have been captured by the Republic. Well, Solus and Rygol haven't, but I think all of them have been captured by the Imperials at least once. This time, I think Amy is captured. And so they're trying to break out Amy, which they do. Why does the Empire even bother capturing any of these people? They're going to escape every time. Now, I know this is a children's book, so I shouldn't come too hard down on for that. But Genazan Abor finally comes into the storyline. We saw in the short story where on Korriban, Ferus ran into her. Well, now we see that she's there. Darth Vader says, hey, are you still working on that loss of memory drug that she was working on in Jedi Quest that Anakin really enjoyed forgetting who he was to make you forget certain memories? She went, yeah, but I need a lot of help on this one. He goes, okay, the Empire will give you all the funding you want. Ask me anything you want. You can have it, but that formula, once it's completed, is in the ownership of the Empire. And so he goes, well, I want a high-rise apartment at 500 Republica where the Chancellor stayed. He went, done. I want the nicest, land speeder, done. Every outrageous thing she asked for, done. And she goes, okay, man, I'll give you it. She says, but I need a good test subject. Well, of course, he's like, done, I'll get you test subjects. Calls Soro, says, give me test subjects. Soro can, tricks Bog into volunteering Loon to be the first test subject. The drill instructor at the academy hates. He feels bad for Loon. I don't know why, but I guess he knows this testing is going to kill Loon. But anyway, when Trevor tries to escape, he runs into the drill instructor who's been the bad guy this whole round. And the drill instructor, and this was okay, this is pretty good, is done with the Empire. He's just sick of it all. He didn't want to be in the Empire, but he was forced to do that. If he quits his job, then he gets blacklisted. He can't get any other jobs or killed if he speaks out about the Empire. And he's done. He said, kid, you caught me on a good day. Come on, let's grab a fighter and get out of here. So they escape, also at the same time, in enough time to rescue Ferus, who has run into Lune and said, before the experiments even start, says, let's get you out of here. And he's running from the stormtroopers, and Trevor and Magus is his name, fly down, and he jumps into the cockpit as they fly on off. Amazing rescue. And Trevor's back with the 11. Like you couldn't have done like months before? I don't know. Anyway, so he takes off, and, you know, Magus doesn't join the team. I thought, oh no, is there another, a 15th side character we have to deal with? It seems like his character got written off. Like Dex was going to give him some ID cards, and he was going to, you know, fake IDs. He was going to be on his way. I don't count Dexter Jettster as a side character. He's kind of a movie character that comes in every once in a while, like a cameo. Now, in this one, though, Obi-Wan does get contacted by Ferus, and Ferus goes, hey, I looked at a list of potential Jedi. One that was just a total waste of time was, they said this baby on Alderaan. A baby on Alderaan? Can you believe that? Obviously, it's Princess Leia. And Obi-Wan's like, you need to investigate that immediately. And oh, wait, I guess he's still with the Empire. Because he tells him, you need to investigate that for the Empire. Yeah, he's still with the Empire. Never mind. Even after being chased by stormtroopers after a jailbreak of Lune. I don't know how he's going to get out of this one. Maybe it's another plot hole. Jude Watson doesn't even care at this point. And he goes, you need to go to Alderaan, pretend that you investigated it, and then write it off and delete it from the banks. Trust me, this is your number 1 mission. He went, Obi-Wan, you're not the boss of me, but I trust you. So now he's off to Alderaan to get rid of the record. I don't know. Just stupid. What's the point? All right, folks, that's it for now. See you next time.